The perilous world of Days Gone is home to rival gangs, a bloodthirsty cult, and of course, freakers. Lots and lots of freakers. And while the moment-to-moment gameplay may seem straightforward, there are quite a few hidden systems that the game doesn't quite spell out for you. Luckily, we've spent enough time with Days Gone to help get you started. Fair warning, there are minor spoilers ahead. First things first, you're going to spend a lot of time on the open road, so aim to upgrade your bike's speed at Copeland's camp as soon as you can. It's not a huge increase, but it's sure to save on travel over time. After taking down Leon and acquiring his drug stash, choose to return it to Copeland's camp over Tucker's. Copeland has many bike upgrades you'll want early on. While Tucker's camp has better guns, the drug stash won't earn you enough trust or credit to purchase anything worthwhile. Stopping to see if a car has loot can become tedious. An obvious sign that there is no loot waiting for you is by spotting whether a trunk or hood is already ajar. Only cars you can loot will have their trunks and hoods fully closed. Buying guns from a vendor adds them to your gun locker permanently. Finding weapons in the wild unfortunately does not, so don't be afraid to drop a purchased gun in favor of something with more ammo, since you can always get it back at a safe house. Just remember that the opposite is true as well. If you steal a weapon you really like off an enemy but haven't purchased it yet, if you leave it behind, it's gone for good. When scavenging a Nere site, disconnect every speaker before activating the MMU power generator to avoid them going off and alerting nearby freakers.
Damn it, that's gonna bring them all down on me.
Don't forget, they aren't just on top of booths and trailers. There can be speakers in the floodlights too. Follow the wires from the generator to make sure you get them all. When your bike is idling, you can walk it forward or backwards with the left stick. Use this to pull up to towns more silently, or use it to walk to a nearby town if it's in need of repairs or out of gas. Speaking of being out of gas, if you're running on empty, you can look through a town or Nere site for a gas can to fill up.
Fuel can.
But also make sure to keep an eye on your mini-map. If you spot the gas station icon, you can pull right up to the pump and refill without ever having to get off your bike. Aiming at freakers with your flashlight on at night will cause them to shield their eyes, making them more hesitant to charge you. This isn't a reliable defensive strategy though, as they will eventually still charge. Stopping to help people fighting freakers or trapped in cars by them will earn you camp trust and money. You can send them to the camp of your choice, of which the rewards will vary. To easily spot these random events, look out for the question mark that pops up on your minimap. But be warned, these dynamic events can sometimes be a trap. When scrapping a car's engine, check to see if it has a blinking red light. If it does, an alarm will sound when you open the hood, alerting freakers, but will go quiet once you remove the scrap. You can also throw rocks at these vehicles to use the alarm to lure freakers in that direction. Don't be afraid to use the Molotov cocktails or pipe bombs. Loot is plentiful, and you should always have plenty of stock to craft more. The same goes for upgrading melee weapons. Sprinting at your bike will allow you to mount and take off faster than if you just casually walk up to it. Try to avoid driving slow near freakers if you don't intend to fight them. They can melee you and do damage at best, or at worst, they can dive and knock you off your bike. We hope this was enough to get you started in your journey into the world of Days Gone. For more, make sure to check out the opening moments of the game, or which skills to get first. And of course, for much, much more, make sure to keep it right here at IGN.